All right, welcome back. See, she's dressed like she's frozen, but she did finish her body job. The customer wanted it back, but she actually needed more time. Well, her family member. And I was a little disappointed that you didn't love me after you were finished. Like, look at the work that I did, Anthony, even though you helped me.
Sorry.
It is important to me that you show your skills to me. Follow me? Because then I can see how you're progressing. So Sierra is going to put a radiator in, because Sierra's in body shop school, and this type of stuff is body shop related work as well. So I was telling her about the transmission cooler line fittings, how fragile these are. I save all the extras. And I demonstrated and showed her how they go on without causing more problems. But now, the penis part of the radiator that holds the hose on is broke off on this high mileage Subaru. So we can't just put it on, it won't stay on because it'll slide off. The piece that holds it in, the nipple part of it, is still inside the radiator. So I'm guessing it's just got so fragile that it broke. It's very possible this is a 200,000 mile original radiator from Subaru. Over 200,000 miles. So I did wind up purchasing this car from the customer for scrap value because they didn't want to commit to putting a radiator in anymore. And I said, shame on you. I mean, they've spent tons of money at the dealership over the years and that have become my customer. And then once you start driving a car every day that has high mileage on it, you have to expect other things to fail. And she's like, I know, but I just put so much money into it in the last 2 years, right? She still didn't put what it costs to have a brand new car payment down. So what I mean by that, if you wanted to buy down your car payment on a $40 or $50 or $60,000 car, $2,000 isn't going to cut it. $5,000 is just starting you to get it to the closer part of affording that vehicle. $10,000 is more like that. I put $10,000 into this car in the last 2 years that I've been servicing this car. But once you start clipping the 150,000 mile mark to 300, 400,000 mile mark, mechanical things are going to fail. So they don't want to put any more money into it. And this car is in really good shape. Let me show you. Tires are newer. AC compressor is newer. It's getting a new radiator now. The dealership did brakes and some front end work. They missed some front end work. I did the rest of the front end work. The body is in mint condition here. 220 something thousand miles. The tail lights, the tag lights still work. It's not rotted out. It doesn't need hub bearings because we did them last month. The exhaust system was replaced. The filters were done. Check the oil, Jude. Is the oil still full? Like, I don't even think this thing needs an oil change. They just didn't want to fix it anymore. And I said, well, the dealership that she went to, she bought a used vehicle from Subaru.
Perfect.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Full?
Right,
She went to the dealership and bought a used vehicle from Subaru. She didn't buy a brand new vehicle because the brand new ones were so expensive that she had to just move into a used Subaru. And I was like, hell, they only offered you $500 and you can't even drive it there. She goes, what are they going to give me when I tell them I got to tow it there? I said, scrap value. I said, I'll give you scrap value. And she's like, I'll take it. But that's what it is. Like, if she called a junkyard, she's getting a couple $100 for this car. So now I'm going to fix it. I mean, the seats aren't even destroyed. This car is mint condition at 200,000 miles. You have to hang in there. It's like a marriage with your older car. And it's like a marriage with your new car. If you don't make the payment, someone's going to come take it away, right? That's the fact. So if you don't fix your car, a guy like me is going to come take it away cheap, fix it and sell it. And I hate to do that, but I advise them. You put a radiator in this car, you might see another 100,000 miles or more. I don't really know. I know it's a Subaru. It doesn't leak oil. We've Valvoline restored and protected it because the dealership was neglecting it. It's not burning oil like it was anymore. It's very in the moderate stages of burning oil. It has Valvoline restored and protecting it now. The exhaust system is new front to rear. I just did some front end parts a few months ago on it. But you have to expect to be in the shop with a high mileage car, right? So anything over 150,000, you're not really just repairing it. You're starting to restore systems. And sometimes it's an entire system and sometimes it's not, but that's the way it goes. But you should hang in there in this car. The paint on the wheels is still decent. The interior is fabulous. It has the roof rack. I mean, once this car is detailed and shined up, the car right here rides better than most people's cars that I see around 100,000 miles, and that's a fact. So, Sierra, you're gonna double team this. Let me see the back of your shirt, Sierra. Pretty cool.
Their hearts are turbos. I don't know if I'm pointing at the right.
Ah, turbocharged hearts. Who did your hair?
I did my hair.
Very nice. All right, so they're gonna bang out this radiator, and it's going for sale. Thanks for watching.